ubuya ngoba beunyamalele sikhumbulile thanks khumbule ekhaya.
Ikhumbule ekhaya. Where's the camera? There's the camera over there. Honestly speaking, ne?
Yeah.
There's a thing that we refer to in the poetry, I don't know if you call it in the industry.
Yeah.
It's called it.
Yeah. Okay.
It sometimes does not want to write.
Oh, okay.
It sometimes does not want to show up.
Yeah. The name of the poem like I perform anyalo igama layo it. Okay,
No.
It sometimes doesn't want to write.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
You are good at interviewing people.
Okay.
You are very good at this skill. Yeah, it's not.
Episode 4, where the most brutal poetry competition, Prince Veli Media, where's in my mouth poetry. Menzi. I don't need to do some introduction. Last month, njengoba bengikhulume naye ke uthele kunye utok announce ngendlela kube na 2 event but bekuma special events. So then ngifuna sicoce ngawo la. Mfethu angathuna ngikwamukele la kusekhaya lakho ufuna ungene
vele lana kusekhaya vele ngena ngiyahlohla.
Yeah. Oh mnandi.
No, ngirat. Once again, ngiyabonga for the space and the platform lo creator ngalendo lena ngale podcast. So, kubonga thina on behalf of Words in My Mouth.
Yes sir. Kwasixoxa na Prince Vilakazi sabala konke lenako ku Words in My Mouth.
Sure.
So last month sibe na 2 slam la different la ngekho kule competition le. Sibe ne open mic ne all women slam. All women slam sikhulume ngayo ngoba bekusaye wendeka yona. So yini open mic and lokunye ngingajabula ukusendele mehluko between slam ne open mic.
Okay, open mic the whole premise of it is to just bring poets and artists to the stage.
Yeah.
So siyat kuthi as njengoba ushilo ukuthi mawutala ku slam league, it's the most brutal poetry slam competition.
Yeah.
Manje to open mic susa loku brutality bakhona.
Yeah.
Sakunciphisa kakhulu yabo. So it becomes like an open space where creatives, poets and artists can come together and just enjoy the space and enjoy the stage yabo.
Yeah.
So what happens is when there's the slam league, lapho vele sihlahlamehlo sibuke wena.
Yeah.
Manje go open mic, it's like an extended conversation of the slam league.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're a shy person, you've been coming to the slam league, but ufuna perform manje.
Okay,
let's share.
Yeah.
Open mic yalo.
Yeah.
Slam league.
Yeah.
Baba serious kakhulu.
So which one is for beginners?
The open mic is for beginners.
Yeah.
But because we haven't been having open mics regularly, but I don't think there's enough space for artists and poets to actually come and share the stage. Because as you know, we say Lanagashi is and obviously there's been a decline with poets coming to the Words in My Mouth stage, but that's also okay, right? Because we understand that the value that we bring, especially to poetry, it must be held to a high standard. So if you're a poet and you can't hold up to that high standard, well, then you're going to have to drop out.
Creativity angeke uyilimite ngifuna ukuthola ukuthi bekune standard lesikhona or theme because ngijabule mangibona ngqi most bantu ba performer stage ngibone ngqi alane ngoba ngeke babone analelinye artist lebelimlekelela lapha open mic khona team lebe khona or mawuya open mic uya all out kukuwe ukuthi ufuna wena njani net mangabe ushaya ipoem yakho yasijabulisa.
So the whole premise of the open mic per se, since there was the old woman slam on the following day, basically the open mic was basically all male. I don't know if you noticed.
Okay.
So I didn't want to make it. I didn't want to say all male slam. But I just wanted to open up the floor. So sometimes you learn these things through curation.
Yeah.
So curation is basically a way and a form in which you as a curator, you look at what you have and how can you basically organize the show so that it makes sense. So not necessarily that there was a theme per se, but it was just us trying to explore different types of formats. Good. So if we had to do an all male slam, what would be the outcome of that? So open mics basically are basically for us to test.
Yeah.
So even the day before the All Women Slam, open mic was asked to test our new sound equipment that we have. Right. Well, we don't. Yeah, we didn't bring it today, but you know, just have to test it out for the big shows.
Yes.
So that we can actually balance everything out to see what actually works. So in most cases, if not some, like as I said to you, Guta, I'm a chief innovation officer.
Yes.
Innovation is small things like that, where you just do an event and you just test it out and you test out a particular system and see if you can implement it in the next sort of phase.
Yes.
So now that brings us to the All Women Slam, Guti, the flow thereof. So there was not a particular theme per se, but it was just Iweta Mamaut exploring what can be done with actually the whole male voice behind poetry. And as you saw, Ngri was basically all over. He started performing as he was sitting down, or immediately when he stood up, he was performing. So I think these are the type of things that I also want to see to a finale, where a person performs from where they are sitting to go on stage.
On stage,
like,
yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
that also now brings in a whole dynamic to poetry, like theater, which as Nasrid poets we haven't explored yet. But I think that, as you know, our champion Mike, the Mustard Seed, is probably working on something like that at the moment.
Yeah. Benhlangene nesponsor iNiboss asicale ngawe personal
Sure.
because ube nenhlanhla yokuthi uye kobona ukuthi into batenda njani ngiyacabanga ube sewabuya wenda ngcono yini lo ifunzile mawuya ngale mhlambe lesingayenda different nathi.
So first of all, shout out to iNiboss, shout out to Filna,
Yeah.
shout out to Anna Marie, shout out to Sandra.
Yeah.
Those are the people that I work with, and those are my supervisors
Okay.
in Ipo's.
Yes.
So I just want to send a special shout out to them.
Yeah.
So the key things that I've learned is proper organization.
Yeah.
Like in Lengane,
Yeah.
we were in one of the stages at, I think it was stage number 4 or something like that, or at the Boma Theater.
Okay.
Right. So in that stage, immediately when the person is done performing, right?
Yeah.
There are people who come and they clean the space.
Net markers perform.
Net markers perform. There are cleaners who come and clean the space.
Yeah.
And then the next performance. Look, it's a old system. And me and a good friend of mine, Pinda Makakuna, were actually discussing this. Good see, iNiboss looks like it takes a year to organize. And not as the words of my mouth, we learn key things like that, you know. So Mina, I have a presentation / a deck or and a system that I design things on, and I just send it to this team. In order for us to be in sync, would see everything should have a specific timeline. Everything should have a specific system that is well oiled in order for us to be successful as iNiboss. Obviously, they have the equity for that, but I think in the work that we've been doing with the little equity that we have, you can see, Guti, there are different frames and different ways in which we can grow as an organization solely with the things that we've learned from iNiboss. Like small things like that make a huge difference, especially when it comes to putting together an event.
So moving forward, kule open mic okay, because uyikhulumile angathi ukuthi ngathi documentary lebesendalela langa nawe kuthi itoba ngeminyaka nale All Women Poetry Slam kumbe vele uma laba bukelile lo tofuna ku sponsor i-open mic angaba khona kwenakala.
So the whole premise of Words in My Mouth is for us to obviously to tackle the business side of poetry. So obviously you saw one of our sponsors earlier in the year, which was Soul Beer. They came on and we had a wonderful event with them. So it basically depends on what the company is trying to achieve. Right? If once again, it has to make business sense for us and them. So if they're launching a new product for women, obviously we need to put together an slam. And that's just something that we need to understand when it comes to the business side of anything or any collaboration. Is that we need to sync in our audiences, right? So that if a person comes and sees an All Woman Slam, Words in My Mouth, they should be able to purchase a product or service from this company that we're collaborating with that launched a feminine product, right? Also vice versa. If they're launching a feminine product, then we should do an event or we should do like a launch event at their premises to actually explore the product or service. So it becomes like some sort of tennis match, right? Where we give and take sort of thing. So with any relationship, it should be like that.
Siyaqhubeka njengoba si episode 4 so lesiqhubeka ngale competition kunema changes la khona kumbe so lesiqhubeka nge-standard lesi-1 net lokwabe kuba special ukuthi okay asesiniphumdeni biyanobukela abafati Prince man anekele madoda.
This is the one thing that I've learned in advertising, is that Mabati by Titolo.
Yeah.
So we decided to introduce this new system this year, right? Because of the collaborations that we have, so that we give poets time and space to just forget about words in my mouth, forget about poetry for a bit, and just enjoy poetry for what it is, especially when it comes to a curated session, right? Where it's not high pressure like the Slam League, but it's a space where you get to enjoy other poets. Like I was telling Nolwazi Arungomane, my beautiful partner, that it was so nice to just come and enjoy. That honestly, not stress like oh my poets are it, yo, but when you have a created session and you have a system in place, it just becomes easier for me to come to the stage and just enjoy poetry for what it is, which it takes a very long time. In that one video of mine that I uploaded on my YouTube channel, Mkhonza SA, if you guys want to check it out, there's actually a conversation that me and Pressure had, right? We were literally saying, dude, I want to come to my show and just enjoy it. But that's the type of success now that we are trying to reach, where we're not necessarily trying to organize the whole thing, put together the whole thing, but we're just trying to enjoy the show for what it is. But once again, these things need equity. People need to be paid. The system needs to operate. Funa when as one day as a CEO or as a CIO that I am, you must just come and enjoy what's in my mouth. But I haven't gotten to that level as yet.
Then labafuna enjoy lokwenzako nalokwenziwa iWords in My Mouth banibukela ku YouTube.
Words in My Mouth Poetry Slam. That's where we are on YouTube. On Instagram, official Words in My Mouth Poetry. Our website, www.wordsinmymouthpoetry.co.za.
Then ifaka kwakho batokhona kuchumana nawe direct.
Menzi Mkhonza SA cross border. Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, and anything that you can find in between.
Bengizamile ukufihla kusakusiba na South Africa. Menzi Mkhonza SA ngacross iborder. Siyabonga. Okay, ngitj lo nanzisako la ku Words in My Mouth Poetry ihlale ekhulunywa ipoem mara yena sho DJ poetry because uhlale ala ngimathi nga Cherry M stage uya nga Chilliano mfowethu angikwamukele ku Prince Veli Media, then ngibani Cherry M ngibani Chilliano ngifuna ukuva lo mehluko.
Oh, okay, so Chilliano is like a platform. It serves as an advertising platform. Advertising I mean, I'm a DJ. But then in Chilliano, which is on YouTube as at Chilliano Jam Sessions. Also on Instagram, Chilliano Jam Sessions. It's a platform where I advertise myself as on a different platform. I mean, I'm a DJ. But then in the Chilliano, instead of doing it for myself, I'm using it as a platform so that I can also help other people.
The Chilliano ukhuluma nge specific sound like le piano because already the chili or something with mhlambe yababa or just my vibe la chillile soulful.
My vibes soulful private school yabo. Yeah, that's the goal, to which is khona ukuhlangana and then collaborate most of the time. Nakhona collaborate, but then private school piano and
Ungathi udropa ma mix every month or every week when because yebo ikhona the platform ku YouTube njengoba kusho.
I'm drop every on the 25th of every month. I'm drop. It's a mix. Every month.
Then umuntu ofuna ukubhuka maka ngeva ukuthi okay ngiyayincanywa le sound lena ukuthola.
Okay, you can go on on Instagram bio. Kune link. You can sebenzisa the link. It's gonna redirect you to our emails and booking information. There's booking details lapho as well.
So la ma mix khona lo promoter khona because njengala uyabona kunema poet and ekupusha into takho. Ukuthi uma mhlambe kune artist lifuna ukupromoter ingoma yayo, maybe ngile style lo sipusha ko ngakhona ukuthi ayi mfethu ngicela ungiphushele nayo ingoma yami ngifakele ku mix.
Kakhona ka.
Then utothola kulama details lo washo.
Kune email yami and contact information. So it's not just maufuna kungibhuka. You can mauna ma question. You can also use the information to collaborate, because really the platform is for us to work together and use what we have to make something more. Yabo.
Nangathi solo saphanda na this year angathi uyafika cameraman la. Yeah. I-label yakho so still is available because always la uvela khona uvela nayo
Yeah, and I have it. Like I told her on Instagram at panda_wear.
Yeah.
Lapo, you can also DM us to order. Just you can there are designs. You can just pick the one that you like.
Yeah.
Basic DM, let us know size, and then that's the ordering process.
Yeah, mfethu siyabonga kuba nawe la uhlala usinetha ama-chill vibe so ngiyathemba nalabantu bafuna kubona ukuthi kuseyekani who is this guy so bakubone nange-picture but nyalo kungcono bakubonile-ke la then le sound le batoyiva la ku-background mabayifuni batobe sebakulandzela siyabonga chick.
Chilliano, man.
Yeah, danke. Okay, it's Nkateko, Nkadamgood, there is poet of all time. Kunjani?
Ngiyaphila unjani?
Ngiyaphila. Ngizokwenda
Am I loud enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, uyi-poet bakubone kakhulu stage but ngifuna kuva nge-performance yanamuhla as a poet because sine sinokuyibukela ezimafeni nangikwadi kwenda i-poem. Ku-compete Prince, kwa-compete sine-Temba, kwa-compete nebaphathi kusho ukuthi bekuyinto lekhulu kakhulu so uboneni wena as a poet kukhona lokufunzile kukhona lokujabulele.
I would first like to start off by ngibonga leli thuba.
Yes.
Yeah, I think today is very refreshing. All the performances were fantastic.
Yeah.
Flawless, in fact.
Yes.
Flawless. I don't know what's the first guy that performed.
Prince V.
Is that Prince V?
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed the performance. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I honestly, like, he took you on a ride. I think he's a very great storyteller when it comes to that. He takes you on a ride and he uses so much. You know, it's beautiful to know poetry is as simple as putting words together.
Yeah.
It's nothing you've never heard, but in the order that he put it in, it was really good. So yeah, it's also very good when Menzi a performer, hey?
Yeah.
That shocked me, but I did not doubt that he would definitely kill that. It's nourished.
Yeah.
He writes from a place of nourishment, a place of experience. Like it's real.
Yeah.
Nkule Menzi Mati as this poet guy, creative guy, and whatnot. But it's beautiful to years later, ubone ukuthi someone has nurtured their gift, and yeah, we're excited about the book.
Yeah.
Less than a sentence has been coming for, I don't know, as long as I've known him.
Yay.
So yeah, I enjoyed everything, and Temba obviously always kills it.
Yes.
We always say he's a broken man, but he writes from. You sometimes wonder,
Yeah.
like that is something that captures you. The last line, oh brother, he's smooth, bruh.
Yeah.
Smooth. So yeah, Jabulona, it's actually been a long while coming, you know. And it's good to see the people that are in this operation themselves are practicing the gift, you know, and actually have something of substance to actually offer. So that was great. I thoroughly enjoyed everyone's performance.
Ubuya ngoba unyamalele sikhumbulile thanks khumbule ekhaya.
Ikhumbule ekhaya. Where's the camera? There's the camera over there. Honestly speaking, there's a thing that we refer to in the poetry, I don't know if you should call it an industry.
Yeah.
It's called it.
Yeah. Okay.
It sometimes does not want to write.
Oh, okay.
It sometimes does not want to show up.
Yeah. The name of the poem, like perform it. Okay,
No.
It sometimes doesn't want to write.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
You are good at interviewing people.
Okay.
You're very good at this skill.
Yeah.
It's not all the time that I feel like being this person with like so much thought and depth. I questioned a lot, honestly speaking. I questioned if this is something that I really want to do.
Yeah.
If this is worth it, if it's worth my time.
Yeah.
You are thinking, does this give money? Does this generate? What value do I have in this industry? So I took that time off to focus on myself, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, just to come back and know my story. I've also been writing lately, so I'm helping a lot of people just write some books, you know, proofread, documentation. So I'm in that space now. But I think I'm ready to perform again. Obviously not today.
Yeah.
Godwa. It's gonna happen. But I'm pretty nervous about it because when you've set a bar that high,
you know. See, okay.
just saying,
Yeah.
if you've set it that high, like what more can I do?
Yeah. Okay, before ukhuluma ngicela ukubuta something. Le bhalo wayisetha wahamba wathi ufuna ukukhuluma nemanager. So imenzi short respond poem yakhe nayi imanager seyabuya nyana. Seyakhuluma. Because ena uperforma kakunawo. Okay, continue.
Yeah, but I'm excited for this new journey. I think I kind of wanna. Moreover, I think I'm trying to like incorporate music into my writing more.
Yeah.
Because I think my best pieces normally come from, you know, Nzawule njalo. So I'm excited. Hoping to work with a few people, hoping to make music. Yeah. Ooh, and I'm also on. Yes, I'm on it. You know, you take certain opportunities for granted, hey?
Yeah.
Like you genuinely take, like, I'm smiling. I can't, like, you celeb and stuff, the influencer. I don't even remember. Nah. Yeah, when I'm performing that was, it felt like you put in the work.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was worth it. Thank you. Stis.
Yeah.
Goose.
Yeah. Man Remix.
And Man Remix.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. That was a fantastic opportunity.
Yeah.
And to actually see these people in their elements, they are so raw.
Yeah.
They are human. You know, that very moment, I don't want to lie to you. I think that's when I felt it was time to incorporate music because, you know, you try and for, you know, people being human.
Yeah.
That was a different experience. Like I questioned life altogether. Like, could I do this for the rest of my life? That was an honor.
Yeah.
I don't want to lie. Because I used to listen to Pristis, I know her from poetry.
Yeah.
And then Man Ray, I used to have a friend that made me listen to this guy's music all the time. Every time we are doing things we should not be doing.
Yeah.
Smoking.
Yeah.
And then I listened to this guy. And then when I got to meet him, I was literally a fan.
Yeah.
It was an honor, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Goose's, sorry, I'm just going on and on. Like,
yeah. Go on.
The work ethic,
yeah.
Excuse you.
Yeah.
The work ethic, just on point, precise, accurate, understand. Oh, me stop.
Yeah.
But it was an honor, yeah.
Then khona mhlambe lesingakulinzela kuwe asengapheli masilemlong episode 4 sato qhubeka khona lesingakulinzela kuwe or senjani?
No, guys, I can't announce my next moves.
Yeah, okay.
Nzoza njenge
so deliver.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, siyakujabulela wena wafika wasgrace kanye. Bengafuna ukukhuluma ama personal views am not a Prince Veli Media ukuthi okay. Ngikubona performa kayi2 then ngeva le what is this thing? The piece, the Priestess Black. Hey, you're one of my favorite poets.
Oh, thank you.
That's why ngisho ukuthi because mawufika ngisho don't umbatane wafika wakhuluma nje but lokukhuluma kwakho kwathi prove you understand. So ngikobe ngifisa kubona nakucala lesikhathi ngiwa ku final. Basho ukuthi okay lesinga replace ngayi lo ngafeature kule final. Nkateko. I don't know ukuthi kwendekani wangaveli all when poetry slam bengithi ekutobona wena bowukhona.
Your life has been lifing but God will still guarding so Tolunga I am preparing ngamandla. Yeah.
Sikuthola njani ku social media because futhi awubama
I don't even post. I think I need to work in that. Nkadamgood.
Yeah.
So if anything is good, you say Nkadamgood. So yeah, Nkadamgood.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Okay.